Hello you awesome people out there, and today I'm going to teach you how to shoot macro photography in less than 5 minutes. So before this, let me tell you why I ventured into macro photography. Uh, the lockdown has been increasing indefinitely. It's just extended for another around another 2 weeks. So I decided to venture into macro photography. Before that, let me tell you, I do not have a macro lens, which is like a 100 mm lens, which Canon has. I do not have that. I just use my 24 to 105 mm lens Canon, and I used these extension tubes, which I'm going to show you how to connect this to a lens. So just for the demonstration purpose, since I'm using the 24-105 on the camera right now, let me show you how I connect it to the Nifty 50, the 50 mm which I have. It's pretty simple. These extension tubes come with a ring which gets connected to your lens, and the other side gets connected to the camera. That's it. It's as simple as that. So once that is done, the extension tube basically increases the distance between your subject and your focal length of the camera, which is usually mentioned, or it's diagrammatically represented over here. So you must have seen the cameras having a circle with a line. So let's get into the step-by-step procedure of how I shot those images. Okay guys, let's come down to the equipment and the gear I'll be using for macro photography. This is my main camera. There is a Canon 60 Mark II. These are the extension tubes I'll be using for making 24-105 L4 lens into a macro lens. I'll be using this LED panel which I've shown you in my previous videos. I'll be taking a shot of this coin, this leaf, and this cork. So let's get on with it. So for this particular shot of the leaf, I'll be placing the leaf on top of this LED so that the veins and the texture of the leaf really comes out. Right guys, that is set up. So now let's see how it's looking over here. Well, it's too bright, so I'm gonna reduce the intensity just a little bit more. Yep, that's it. So now all you have to do is you have to focus and adjust the subject as per the lens. So since moving the lens will create a lot of difference in the focusing, so I tend to only move the subject. After you've moved the subject and you want the composition, so you adjust your focus ring, and that's it. So you just take a shot. Okay guys, so I've set up the light and my second object, which is the coin over here. So it's a very delicate balance which I have tried to maintain over here. So let's see. I've set up my camera. The settings are pretty much the same as you can see on my screen. 200 shutter speed, 500 will be my ISO. So let's take the shot. I like the texture and these grains on top of it, so that is the reason I want to click a macro and see how it is actually on the surface and inside. So let's see. Alright guys, so that was it. That was the whole procedure of clicking macro photography. So if you're liking my videos and if you want more of these tutorials, Do let me know in the comment section. Until then, take care and adios.